Right, so would you like to tell us why we're here today?
We're here to talk about the next frontier of consumer technology. We've been working on it for some time now, and now the announcement from Jony Ive and Sam Altman is further confirmation that there'll be a move in an exciting new direction. We are now at the cusp of a new revolution in how we interact with our devices.
Okay, that's interesting. So why is this only happening now?
We've been observing a number of different threads converge, and there've already been early products like the Rabbit R1, AI Pin, and other wearables. Although they haven't been runaway successes, they are an important signpost. Also, building on what Ive and Altman said, we see that the drivers of the new paradigm shift go beyond AI, across technology, society, and behavior. For example, there are new and promising low-power architectures that work just like the human brain, and there's growing desire in society to move away from our screens and to be more present and included in the world around us.
And people now use their devices for a much wider range of applications than when the present day phone and laptop form factors and interfaces first emerged. People now seek an experience that's closer to an extension of themselves with which they can interact seamlessly and intuitively, an experience that's contextually aware.
Okay, so there's a lot happening there. So realistically, how do you see this playing out?
We expect this could happen relatively quickly. We've already engaged with some tier 1 mobile brands who want to avoid the situation that BlackBerry found themselves in nearly 20 years ago. This announcement last week will only increase the focus of consumer brands around the world to be the disruptor rather than the disrupted.
Yes, and there will likely be a few different form factors, including necklaces or even distributed models. But a key candidate is eyewear. And note that when it comes to disruption, the ripple effects are not yet fully understood. We predict that outside of devices, the app market could be significantly impacted. Just a move away from screens will remove current valuable real estate for app developers.
Just taking a step back, you mentioned glasses. Aren't people already developing those today?
Yes, but today they fall into three categories. The first being large, feature-rich but cumbersome devices that are not fit for all-day use. They don't integrate with our lives or fulfill that extension of self requirement. In fact, it feels more like they separate you from the world.
Secondly, glasses that are for niche applications. For example, headsets which can support specific industrial use cases or glasses for driving applications.
In this third category, in order to satisfy size, weight, and style requirements, there are glasses that don't have the compute or battery capacity to satisfy the user needs required to unlock mass adoption.
So this is where our focus is right now, developing radical technologies as part of a deep tech strategy that redefine the boundaries at which compromises across size, weight, compute, function, and style are being made today.
So these radical technologies that you say are necessary to unlock a step change, can you tell us a bit more about those?
We can't share too much publicly at the moment. What we can say is that these are rooted in first principles science-led engineering, combined with holistic systems engineering approaches. Off-the-shelf technologies alone cannot fulfill this requirement. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here today having this conversation.
Exactly. To redefine how we interact with technology and how technology interacts with us, we need radical technology to develop the step changes we want to see in the world.